Hey guys, welcome back to our next episode in the Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play. Let's hop into our potions class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay, boss. Got it. Let's brew this bad boy. Let's see what we're doing here.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay, got it. Crush the ingredients. Wish I knew what they were.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
And Horklump juice. More Horklump juice. So Dittany and 2 things of Horklump juice. And you stir. Come on, let's get this bad boy cooking.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
I did it.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
I'm really
And
resourceful.
we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Skill? Of course it's skill.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
What do you want to know, punk?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Garreth, by the way. Garreth Weasly. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect
what's
that's
that?
where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with
Fwooper?
his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, I'll get
I'll
you.
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Will do, boss.
Keep your potion statement organized.
Hoop of feather, mashbinder eggs, a note. Borgin and Burks. There's an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made at the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the newest additions. Further instructions to follow. Let's get the mongrel fur. Anything else in here? Chest? Any? Yep, of course. The little chest. I missed. Nothing else? Alright.
The wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Gotcha, Fwooper.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant!
Fwooper,
Thank you.
Fwooper,
This is
Fwooper.
going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Got it, boss.
Should you chop the diddly or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your...
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Oh no.
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Done. What happened?
Well done, Garreth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld...
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Haha. Slytherin rules.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Revelio.
Wish I could go most of what I need. Is there a... Oh, there is. What's this? Oh, it's a war badge. Ministry of Magical Law Enforcement. Protecting the world, the wizarding world from all sorts of threats. He's a bad man.
Did not
What's
do
that?
this on his own. His
Money.
accomplice was me as well.
I don't know who did it. I'm gonna lie to your face. I did nothing.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Don't know what you
I'm
mean.
not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now,
Got
I
it, boss.
recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay. Don't leave hot
I
cauldron
think each of
anywhere.
us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is
Do you have enough to
dismissed.
make another one? I don't. But I do have enough to make a Wiggenweld, so we'll make that while we run over here and talk to... Where'd he go? Garreth, my man.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor
Scrope.
Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can
Revelio.
yard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay, Scrope. So we are going to have to do a couple more missions. This seems to be the next one on the list, would be Scrope's Note. We also got Flying Off the Shelves, which we haven't done yet. We can run by and do that, since this is... Where is this particularly at? It's way over there. Like, in that area of the castle. So we're actually going to run past our friend Cressida. So we should just do her mission. I think if we go out here and kind of hug the left side, right up here should be Cressida, and her mission is in the library, which is over here on the left.
All I can say is...
I think. Tell me I got it right. I think I got it right. Yeah.
I'm going to have
So we
to
gotta get
Accio to get... Got it.
all these
Only
things.
4 more to go. Accio. This
Getting
must
all
be
our
Cressida's
Cressida.
diary.
Ooh.
I'd want this back
Is it-
too if I were her.
It was a good day. That is until Garreth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. Isn't that true? I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Our Abra smokes Smokies again tonight for dinner. I've become more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Meat pie, yes. So she does not like Garreth at all. Or she really does like him, because you don't journal about somebody unless you like them, right? Isn't that how that goes? Oh, I just saw it too. Maybe it'll fly back out. Oh, we'll have to go back down there and get that one. There's another one there. See if I can catch it. Yeah. Is another diary entry? No. What is that? 3 out of 4 or something like that?
Revelio.
I feel like there's probably a... one of those things over here somewhere. Oh, there's one of those. Got that one. There's only one more. It's down there. But I was thinking maybe there's a field guide around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Maybe I already got it. This one there was. Anyway, I think the last one's down here, so I'll try down here and see if we can catch it. It was on the right hand side. There it is.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Let's go back to Cressida. Whom is this way? And we'll turn that in real quick, and then we'll move on with our main quest in the castle. See, I can vouch for what's his name though? Oh, where's she at? Is she not up here? I could have sworn she was right here last time. Maybe not. Maybe she's on another side or something. Cressida, where are you? I have no idea where you're at. I'm gonna have to mark you, aren't I? Because you're not over here. You're not sitting by yourself. Cressida, is that you? Ah, there you are. Knew you'd find me eventually.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Extortion.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Perhaps I'm not.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
How much do I get? Oh, I get a wand thing. Nice.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that.
That's it? Oh, and some money. Got some chump change too. 300 gold. That's nice. Alright, let's just follow this thing. It's not too far. I don't think we need to fast travel. We can just run through it. If you guys don't like watching this, well then you can skip forward. That's the power of watching it on YouTube, right? You can just go and skip forward. You don't have to sit here and watch all this, but it's really not that far. It's right over here and then to the right, out there. This game is so beautiful though. Like, they put a lot of work into it. Go to Gryffindor little hallway, and we're only gonna do a few quests here. I'm gonna try and keep the video size, not size, the video time down. Let's grab this. Maybe I didn't have Incendio before and I passed it. Evidently, maybe not. And Clock Tower. Let's run through here. We can deal with a couple of loading screens, right? I don't want to edit those out. I don't think I need to. Let's go by pretty quick. Alright, but now we're looking for a note. Ooh, there's that one, another one. Let's describe the mysterious note in the gargoyle's mouth. Scrope knows about the book he found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it's safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note. Cross the bridge, among the circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Who is Scrope? Revelio.
I don't know. What's this? This is the well of 4 beasts. Some students believe that the wish made over the well of 4 beasts, whether near the Thestral Griffin, the Griffin, the Trimmer, or the Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any. of the 4. Scrope's got to be out here this somewhere. Look at this. Here's the wonky bridge from the first movie. So cool looking. I love how they did this. I look for a note somewhere in this area. Right there. That's Zacchio. Oh, maybe not. No, really, I think. Really? Almost there. Have the pumpkin just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them, and you may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Ah, I think I know just the place.
Really? Pumpkins? Come on, Hagrid. You can have normal-sized pumpkins. He probably has big old pumpkins in his yard, too. Here they are. So I just gotta blast them. There he is. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken
Down to
docks.
the water's edge.
I don't think I've ever done this mission
better
before.
Not be a trick.
Maybe this is one of the missions they give you inside of the house. Like, you know, we went to Azkaban, I think, on our Hippogriff playthrough. And now we're playing with Scrope. More comb juice. That is used for Edoras, I believe. Can I do this real fast? All I gotta do is that, right? Light it on fire. Yeah, let's do that real fast. Or not. Okay, let's do it. Well, we're investigating. There's usually just treasure in these things. No monsters or anything most of the time. There we go. Oh, nice. Crimson lock scarf. Beautiful. We can throw that on. It's better than what we got. We'll throw that on eventually, but for now. And then down here, there's this ball, right? Don't I have to activate the Merlin trial? I don't know where the Merlin trial is, though. I really don't remember. It's probably up here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Because we can get that done, too. This is Merlin trial number 3. Right outside of the castle here.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Let's just take some fall damage. We'll live. Alright. Hey, Scrope, where you at? Maybe this is
coming all this way.
House specific.
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to enter my authority if it benefits me.
The headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How'd you know about the book?
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope
Your one ear.
knows how to keep secrets.
What happened to your ear?
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Okay, I'll go.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
There's the grotto.
Revelio.
A doom bug. Oh god. He's level 17. Oh god, that hurt.
Incendio.
There we go. Got your tongue. Oh god. There's only one.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Alright, let's just dodge and get out of the way of these guys. This is rough. Rather than die, that Edorus potion might come in handy. Swim faster!
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
What in the world? Yeah, I've never seen this mission before. Huh. There's a Bologna Blast journal.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
Hand them
I must
over.
insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Got it, boss.
Revelio.
Nothing else in here? Ah. Oh, yep. We have done this quest. This
It
isn't
doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on
to
to
talk
it
to
for
you?
now. Where did you suggest we meet?
Near the Forbidden Forest. Easy enough to find from the castle. Look for a foreboding tangle of thick black trees.
Got it.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the take.
Yeah, we got it. Okay. Returning to Scrope.
Revelio.
Let's quickly go return to Scrope. If I can swim. Don't hit me, I'm swimming. That's not fair. They can just swim after me. Not trying to fight you guys. You guys are tough. You're a Scrope. I'm coming. Maybe. If I don't get stuck. There we go. What's up, Scrope? How you doing?
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Thanks, Scrope. Good guy, Scrope. Love you.
Revelio.
Okay, and on that note, we are going to fast travel over to... Come on. Not Hogwarts, sorry. Hold that. We're going to fast travel over to the Forbidden Forest. Long episode for me. What is that noise? Oh, the flowers. So they spawn you right here. We have to go over here at nighttime and light up these things. Let's just collect it. Okay, let's save right here if we can. Sometimes the game doesn't let us save and it's stubborn, but I guess we're being able to save today. So we'll come here today or tomorrow, next time we get on, and we will finish up that quest. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did making it.